Hello. Wait for just a minute. See if anybody pops in here. Give my alert time to go out. Oh, Lordy. Just comment when you come in so I know who's all here. Hello, hello. I think it's going now. It paused there for a minute. I don't know what happened. There we are. All right. If you're in my room, please say hi so I know. Please subscribe. Hi, Iron Dog. Iron Dog in the house. What's up? I'm probably going to piss some people off, Iron Dog. I just got in a big argument with somebody that did not even know me about this subject. Because they overheard me talking to my daughter. Hello, Nanobot. How many did I get this morning? Subs? I got 4 more. Thank you so much, Iron Dog. So I'm in the mall. I went on live earlier. I wasn't very long. Hey, fat boy. I was in the mall. And I'm one of those people, I live and let live. And I really don't give two flying shits what anybody thinks about me, nor do I care. And I'm sitting there and I'm talking to my daughter. My daughter says, Mommy. And I said, yes. And she says, I want to be a Boy Scout. Okay. Well, what's been in the news lately? What has she heard? Girls can join Boy Scouts. So, now my brothers were all Eagle Scouts, and my son's an Eagle Scout. I was actually an assistant scout master and helped my son through Boy Scouts, being a single mom. And he got Eagle, and he's on his way. And I told her, I said, well, baby, I said, well, they've got Girl Scouts, too. She says, no, I don't want to do Girl Scouts. And I said, well, why don't you want to do Girl Scouts? She said, because the Girl Scout girls at school were mean. Okay. All right, well, you don't have to join that troop, honey. We can make our own troop, or I can find you another troop. And she's like, no, Mommy, I like the Boy Scouts. They were nice to me. I'm like, okay. I said, why do you think you should join Boy Scouts? She said, because it'll be fun, and my friend Marcus is in it, and my friend Lucas is in it, and I've got a lot of friends, Mom, that are in it. Okay? So I told her, I said, well, baby, if that's what you want to do, I'll look into it for you. I said, but only for good behaviors. I'm not going to sign you up for nothing if you're not going to behave. So the rest of the day, my daughter's been good, right? So I'm sitting there, and this lady hears me talking to my daughter, and she says, excuse me, I couldn't help but overhearing your conversation with your daughter. And I said, okay. And she says, how dare you tell your daughter she could be a Boy Scout? She does not have the equipment to be a Boy Scout. Now, anybody knows, looks at me and knows what I have in my mind. Now I'm going to get, 50 Shades of Crazy. We ain't doing 50 Shades of Gray. We're going to do 50 Shades of Crazy. And I said, well, ma'am, I said, I really don't really care how you feel about what I'm discussing with my daughter. That was between me and my daughter. It had nothing to do with you. And I said, nor do I have any care how you feel about girls and Boy Scouts. I said, some girls in Girl Scouts are very, very mean to other girls. And I said, and it's a different type of bullying. And I said, and it's wrong. I said, I was a Girl Scout. I fought my way all the way through. There was many a scout meeting that I ended up taking on a girl. I fought my way through Girl Scouts. So, but Boy Scouts, my son never had a problem. Never had a problem. Is there bullying? I'm sure. It's like every dang thing else. And like I tell my daughter, girl, you can't get butt hurt because somebody going to make fun of you. tell them to go shut up and go on. You know, but these girls really hurt my daughter's feelings. And now my daughter has some issues, and I won't stand, you know, I won't say she don't. She does. And she's not the perfect child. God knows she's not the perfect child. But on the flip side of that, for a child with her mentality to be able to tell me that she does not want to be in Girl Scouts because the girls are mean, I am as a parent, I'm going to take notice of that. I'm going to take notice of that. And, you know, everybody's all in an uproar about it. Me, I don't give two shits. What does it matter? Why is there Boy Scouts and Girl Scouts any goddamn way? It should have just been called scouting. Damn, isn't it supposed to be teaching the same thing? Life skills, how to survive in the woods, what to do if shit hits the fan? Isn't that what we all want our children to learn? Why does it have to be boy, girl? What does it matter? I have outshot many a man, okay? In law enforcement, when I was taking my gunning test, I outshot some of the higher ranking men on the force. And I'm a woman. Okay? Why does it have to be gender? I don't get it. Maybe it's just me. I know I probably offended every one of y'all, but that's okay. I got offended. I'm having a conversation with my daughter and you're going to go off on me because I tell my daughter, well, let me look into it and let's see if your behaviors dictate. And, you know, I didn't say, oh, hell yeah, I'm signing you up. Right? That's what I feel, Nanobot. Why do I have to explain myself to people? Damn, yes, I'm a woman that looks like a man. And your point is, Jesus, I've seen men that look better in dresses than me. I've seen men that can walk in heels better than I can. Okay? There's just some of us, that's how I roll. I like masculine clothes. I've always been that way since I was my daughter's age. Exactly, fat boy. Exactly. What the hell does it matter? And where did this old lady think she got off to tell me what? Girl, don't tell me what you think. I really don't care. Does this look like a face that really gives a flying hell about what you feel? Nope. Nope. I didn't get to be 40-some years old, a lesbian woman, giving a shit about what other people thought. At the end of the day, I'm going to do me, and I'm going to do what's right for me. And I'm teaching my daughter the same damn thing. You do what's right for you. If that is what you feel in your heart and that's what you want, then you go for it. And don't let anybody stand in your way. Don't worry about these model college little damn kids. Oh, little Veronica going door to door. Hey, you want some diabetes in a box? You know? I don't know. That's my rant today. Oh, I was so mad. It took me over an hour and a half to get my blood pressure back down. I was so mad. And I don't normally let people bother me, but that bothered me. I have been through too much in the last year with this child. And to have this child hear some woman questioning me and what I say. Now, I don't want my daughter questioning what I say. And I damn sure don't want strangers questioning what I say. Not in front of my kid. So, yeah, Iron Dog, I got mad today. I'm still kind of, I'm still a little red-collared. Just a little red-collared. Don't question my parenting techniques. The last time I checked, none of these bitches come out with fucking how-to-do tags on them and how to raise. It's trial and error. You know, nobody's perfect. No one's a perfect parent. There is no such thing as the perfect parent. What there is the perfect for you and your child parenting. And what may work for me yeah, Iron Dog, it was short. There was nobody there. And I was just trying to get in. And then, you know, they had the news going and the baby scene. And then we had the conversation. And then I had the confrontation. And then it was just like my walk was over. But I did get 3 laps on the upper floor and 3 laps on the lower floor. So I did get my walking in. But I don't know. Everybody parents different, and that's what people in society need to learn. That what I might do and what works for me may not work for you. You know, so I was a little hot and ticked off. Exactly, and that's what I want to raise my daughter. Don't let other people dictate what you can do just because you're a girl. It has nothing to do with it. And I flat out told her, I've told her 1,000 times, I've outshot many a men. I have taken down men larger that other guys on the force didn't think I could take down by my damn self, and I sure the hell did it. If you want something, you can do it. And nothing's going to stop you. And that's what we need to be teaching our children. Shoot for what you want and go for it. Don't mollycoddle around. You want it, fight for it. And I'm a firm believer in that. Firm believer in that. When you're a woman and you go into law enforcement or corrections, this used to be, you got to remember that law enforcement and corrections used to be mainly a masculine job. It was mainly men that did that job. It's not now. But if you don't think it still ain't the good old boys club up in that shit, you're crazy as hell. Because it is. I got looked over for many promotions, and a man took the spot instead of me. But that's okay. That's all right, because I didn't give two flying shits. I kept trying. And if I wouldn't have gotten injured, I probably would have moved up. But I got injured doing my job and doing my service. So it is what it is. But I am trying to teach my daughter that you can do anything. Don't cry about it. Get up and try. If crying ain't going to accomplish anything. The only thing crying is going to do is make your shirt wet, your face wet, and snot come out your nose. Oh yeah, it will, Iron Dog. It will always be a good old boys club. Law enforcement and corrections will always be not what you know and how much you know and how good you are, but who you know. That is all it's ever going to be. And that's sad, because there are plenty of women in that force that would make better sheriffs than the men. But hey, that's just how life is. Get off my soapbox. Yeah, and it might chap your cheeks too, crying. I'm trying to teach my daughter not to be such a crybaby. Everybody's like, you're so hard on her. No, I'm not hard on her. I'm not hard on my daughter. My daughter knows she's loved. She has her little moments, but she'll be all right. And if she ain't, well, we'll help her get through it. You know, but I'm not going to let my daughter sit there and cry over every little thing. I watched this one little girl from a friend of mine. My daughter's in the bedroom, and my daughter takes and picks up a toy, and that little girl decides then when she touches the toy that she wants that toy. And I look over, she starts crying. I look over at Olivia, and I said, I'll just give her the damn toy. And Olivia looks at me and says, but Mom, and I was like, what? She says, I don't want to give her the toy. I got it first. I said, well then tell her. Voice your opinion. So she looked at the little girl and she said, hey, I don't want to give you this toy. You didn't want it till I grabbed it. And so the other little girl looked back at her and said, but I want it now. And my wife and me had to laugh because my daughter looked her straight in the face, dead serious, and said, and that means what to me? Now you know exactly where she got that. That is me coming out in that girl. That is me, because I say the same thing. And that means what to me? I say it all the time. And she hears me. So that tells me right there she's listening. She may not want me to know she's listening, but she's listening. She's definitely listening. I'll have to look at it, fat boy. Like I said, I was walking today with the baby at the mall. I haven't really been on much. Just carousing now. Just getting a chance. She's in the bedroom playing. Trying to give her some time to play in the room. And then I'm going to have to take her outside. And then I ain't going to be able to be live because I'll be watching, you know. You know me. I got to watch and make sure she's safe. Because she ain't going to make sure she's safe, so. Another good thing about Boy Scouts is stranger danger. They don't teach that in Girl Scouts. At least they never did when I was in it. The only thing I learned in Girl Scouts was how to sew on buttons, make pillows, and sell cookies. And try to compete with Valerie Summers, whose mother worked and could sell like 100 boxes of cookies. So she got all the cool toys and stuff from the magazines. So yeah, I didn't care for Girl Scouts, but I loved Boy Scouts. Man, when I was a Scoutmaster for Boy Scouts, I loved it. Loved it. Loved it. I went to summer camp. I went to weekend camp. I was very active. Oh, I'm sorry I got the yawns. Oh, I didn't mean to yawn, but I wasn't stopping it once it started. It was just coming out no matter what. I didn't sleep good last night. Little one was up and down, so I'm lighting a candle. I don't know why. Is my video feed messing up? Because it keeps telling me like bad connection, and then it just flicks bad connection, and then it flicks back. I don't know what's going on. Ooh, and there's my kitchen. But what have you all up to? What have you been up to today, Fat Boy? Iron Dog. It goes blurry. Yeah, I don't know why. Maybe because I'm walking too fast, maybe? You think? Oh, she was, Fat Boy. She was. She had got all the freaking awards, you know. Yes, that's true, Nanobot. But you know anything about criminal justice majors and people that have criminal justice backgrounds? My daughter will not be going to Boy Scouts without me. And I will be at every meeting, every camp out, every event. I have a real hard time with that. Like, I don't know if anybody else, you know, ever had any type of criminal justice background, but I don't like to sit, like, in my house, all of my chairs are where I can see both doors, the front and the back door. When I go into restaurants, I never sit with my back to a door. I always sit looking at the doors. I want nothing in between me and a door, ever. And I damn sure ain't turning my back on a door. But that's just me. It sounds dumb, but it works for me. Yeah, it could be a dead zone, Iron Dog. Sorry. I have no way to fix that. I've got the highest available internet and cable in my area. So I don't know how to fix that. Sitting here watching my ghost programs. I don't know if anybody else wastes their time watching ghost stories online or on the TV. I do. I watch them all the time. Oh, I gotta show you guys something. Look at there. Look at there. That's hot mess right there. Look, look. You think I only have two? You think there's only two there? No. I sprouted two more. Yeah. You ain't even gonna move, Max. You're like, forget it. Oh, look, they got up. I got more room. You lazy boy. You're lazy boy, Max. Little tank. He gets his comb off on the 20th when he gets his stitches out. But that's all I'm doing. Just chillaxing. Thought I'd check in with my people. See how you guys all are doing. I'm all swollen today. I'm retaining water or something fierce. Gonna have to get into the doctor. I got another appointment with the gastric doctor here coming up a couple weeks. I think I'm going to look at doing R&Y or the Davil switch. We'll see. I'm definitely going to do a tummy tuck and a than a lipo. But Fat Boy, did you make a video today? Is that the video you were telling me about? Is that the one you just put up? Or is that one from yesterday? Come here, Tank. Get up here. You little shit. Come here. Oh, Lord. Come on, Tank. Move your butt. Oh, Lord. Yes, please walk right in front of the camera, Tank. You stink. I'll be glad when you can get a bath. Well, thank you for stopping by, Nanobot. I'll see you next time. Oh, yesterday's? Alright, I'll go over when I get done from going live. I'll go over and take a look at it, Fat Boy. Oh, Lord. Yes, Tank. Anybody want a puppy? Anybody? Anybody? Hi, what are you doing?
I just drawing squares.
You're drawing squares? Can I see?
Yeah.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Put your manners in check.
Okay.
That number one, that's not a square. Oh, the other page. Okay, let me see.
That one is the page
Oh, that's the page you were on that you were drawing?
Yeah.
But that's not really a square, honey. And you didn't draw anything. I don't see nothing written on the page. Does the pen not work?
No.
Well, then you're not really drawing, honey. If the pen ain't putting ink on the page, it's not working, hon.
Well, I didn't have pen drawing. I can draw my squares.
That's not a square, though. That's a rectangle.
Yeah.
Squares are square. This is a rectangle.
Oh, yeah.
See how it's got longer sides?
Yeah.
A square is more short and
But
fat.
It has a
It looks like a square, but this is tall
and it's a word
and
thing.
thin.
Yeah.
Squares are short and fat. Just think of it that way. Squares are short and fat.
Like this.
Rectangles are tall and thin.
Fat. Like this fat.
Like really fat.
Hey, Mommy, can I get another pencil?
You can sit at the table and do it if you want to do that. If you want to work in the school book, sit at the table. And you write the word rectangle, and I want to hear you spell out the letters. Alright.
Can I get another pencil? I can...
That should be in your cup on the table, I said. Look on the cup on the table. With your school supplies in it. Well, at least she's wanting to do schoolwork. That's a plus, right, Iron Dog? It's over there.
No, it's not.
Lord help me.
No, it's not.
You don't see a little cup on that table. There's no little cup with pencils and crayons in it.
No, I don't see them.
No, of course you don't see them.
No, it's weird.
Be a damn snake will bite your ass, then you'll see it.
No, my mama put somewhere.
Your mama put it somewhere.
Yeah. Look, what about the push layer? Oh, my.
What is that?
A cup.
A cup with what in it?
Well, and
Oh, shit. Well, hot damn. There you go.
thing.
Put the dogs outside and do some schoolwork. Good God. A little bit of snake would have bit your ass, I'm telling you. You're going to be in Boy Scouts, you better start looking for snakes because they're going to come up and bite you in the butt.
What?
Snakes, if you don't look for them. Child of mine. Be a damn snake. She would have just walked right on it. Hello, Kit Kat. I'm doing good. Nothing really. I had a vent earlier, but I'm over it. Now the little one's working on a rectangle. Okay, you're going to come in, you're going to trace it. That's a rectangle. You're going to write the letter R-E-C-T-A-N-G-L-E. And you're going to write it right down here. You're going to trace it up here. Write it down here. And I want to hear you say the letters. Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
All right. Whoopity-doo. So, yep, no. Oh, Lord. So, we're going to stay inside for a little while. And then she's going to go out and practice skating again.
Yep.
She's getting better.
Yeah, I did it 4 times.
You did it 4 times? Well, tonight you're going to do it 20. How's that?
No.
Yeah, sounds good to me. 20 times. Sounds good, right? Good, even number. That worked for me. I need to text your mom and tell her to bring some ice. My beer's gonna get cold, gonna get hot if I don't get some ice in my cooler. And I don't drink hot beer. I'm not in Germany. What am I gonna cook tonight? Kit Kat, we had, I made all those scalloped potatoes last night. It was enough for 2 nights, so I'm gonna heat those up. Heat up some cabbage from the night before. And about a couple months ago, I made a video of me making a big 3-pound meatloaf, barbecue meatloaf. And I had baked it, cut it in half, and froze the other half. And I just pulled that out, and it's thawed out and ready to go. Just has to be sliced on a plate, microwaved, and then dished out. That's it. Pretty easy peasy tonight. And then tomorrow night's date night. So, woo! I don't have to cook. Yay! We'll be going out to dinner. I'm going to try to convince Mama it's pizza.
Yay! I'm going to pizza.
Oh, thank you for the flowers. Thank you. But, so yeah, date night. Family date night where we do our weekly check-ins. I talked about it today earlier in my video. Where we check in and me and Mama get a chance to talk. Generally, it's somewhere that the baby can go off and play a game or do something. And it gives me and Mama a chance to talk and ping off each other. And then sometimes she's right there and we just ping off each other any damn way.
Hey, Mommy, look.
Don't rush. I expect it to be nice and neat, Olivia. Let me see. Because if it's not neat, I'll have you erase it and you'll start over. Come on, girl. Damn snail just passed your ass up. Let's go. Does that look like the word above it? Erase and do it right. Ooh, fried cabbage in the fridge. Hang on. Enchiladas. I made enchiladas last week, I think. I think I made them last week. I don't know. I never did show you guys my damn cow I got, did I? You're going to be eating with Iron Dog tonight? Yeah, I forgot to show you all my damn cow. Olivia, I expect the letters to match. Matter of fact, take it in your bedroom. Go on. Bye.
Bye.
Oh, Lordy. Let me see if I can turn the light on. Then I can show you guys my damn cow. Yeah, he came Sunday. I only got a quarter of him, though. Let me see if I can move her chair out of the way. Her chair is always in the way. Well, let's see. Okay. All right, up here, this is all ground beef. Ground beef. Well, there's some stuffed peppers there that I froze that I'll bring out next week for dinner. And then these are all steaks. And I do have a brisket there. And I do have a couple of beef ribs down in here. I don't eat beef ribs. I don't like beef ribs. So, I don't know how flank steaks got down here. So those will just be thawed out. Here's one. Beef short rib. What I'll do is I'll thaw it out and I'll take all that meat off the bone and put it in stew. But I got all these roasts down in here. So I pretty much have enough hamburger to probably last us until, well, I'll probably buy another quarter. This was just a quarter of a cow. I didn't get a big freezer that I wanted. It's not really, it's short. So I really wanted enough room for half a cow, but a quarter of a cow is all I have room for. Because this freezer is completely full of just stuff. Mama's lean pockets. The baby's toaster strudels. So I couldn't fit a quarter or a half a cow, so. All right, our dog. You have a good evening. Thanks for the shout out. So yeah, I got just a quarter of a cow, and that'll last me to probably income tax return time, maybe even a little pass on the ground beef. But the steaks and stuff, they'll be all gone by after the first of the year, because we'll eat on that all winter. Come on. And then I won't have to worry about going to the damn store for meat when it's expensive. So, because it starts getting expensive in the wintertime. Well, I live in a state that's full of damn cows. You would think it'd be cheap for meat up here, but it's not. Now, pork meat up here is real cheap. But I got a friend that said he was going to kill me a wild boar. So if he does that, then I'll have to make room for wild boar meat. And then I have another friend that wants to kill me a wild turkey. And then I got another one that wants to kill me a damn deer. So I think I'll be okay on meat. I think I'll be alright for the season anyway. At least for a little bit. Oh. That's about all I've been up to, y'all. I've just been doing me. Taking care of this kid. Hopefully I talked to school today. And hopefully she'll be starting her new school soon. Get down. You guys tore up my dang couch. Get down. She'll be starting her new school by the end of next week, so that'll help. Then I won't have to try to homeschool. And I wouldn't be calling what I do homeschooling. I did last year. I homeschooled completely. I did math, science, social studies, and language. But she was in pre-K. This year she's in kindergarten. And she doesn't know any more than what she knew in pre-K. That's just her not wanting to try. She thinks it's cute when she don't try. So, that's why I sent her to her bedroom. Because you guys didn't see it, but when she brought me the work, the letters were all not on the lines. And where there was supposed to be an R, there was an E. And she knows exactly what she's doing. So that's why I said, well, get your book and go to your room. She's trying to get a rise out of me. So there's certain things that I will rise up with. And there's other stuff I'll just look at her and say, okay, whatever. Go to your bedroom. Do it in there. It's not cute, so she don't like that. She don't like to when I don't give in or when I don't show how upset I am by something. She don't like it. I've learned that with her. That's what she needs, fat boy. She needs a boarding school. We're looking into it, trust me. Now, she was offered a full ride scholarship to Hershey. Over there in, oh God, where the hell? Pennsylvania, I think. Kit Kat. Is Hershey over in Pennsylvania? Anyway. They were going to pay her way. And the only thing we'd have to do is drive her up there and drop her off and then come back and get her. On holidays or whatever, if she earned the ability to come home on holiday. Because she was a foster child that's been adopted. But, and they do have programs for special needs kids. And it is something we may look into in the future. But right now, I was like, because if they decide they want to kick her out or something, that's a long-ass drive to go pick a kid up. And a lot of times they only give you just enough time to get there. So, but there's a military academy, like 3 hours east of me, that I might look into if things don't change. We'll see. I mean, she does try. Don't get me wrong. Literally, she tries. Ugh. But then there's times that she just does stuff to get you going. All right, fat boy. I'll catch you later, honey. Yeah, that's the one I'm talking about, Kit Kat. Milton Hershey School. Yeah, she was offered a full ride scholarship for this year. And then me being the mom that I am, I was like, oh no, I don't know if I want to send her that far away. I should have done sent her ass. Catch you later, fat boy. So, I don't know, we'll see. The case manager said that what is it called? Missouri Military Academy or something like that. I forgot. It's over like in eastern Missouri. They take them in 3rd grade. So she wouldn't be eligible to go there until she was in 3rd grade. Milton Hershey took them in kindergarten. And they could stay there on campus at kindergarten. Yeah, we'll see. Like I said, she's running out of options here. So, but we're trying to get ABA for her, so probably go down there next week and get that going, and then just a lot of therapy and a lot of shit we got to do and get in line for her. But a lot of it is like the doctors say, a lot of it is self-motivated. It is not a disability. She does not have she's not mentally slow. Okay? She's not slow. She's delayed. She's not slow. And what they said is a lot of what her behaviors are choices. That's her choice. Her choice not to learn her letters. Her choice not to learn to write. It's not that she doesn't have the ability. She does. She just chooses not to engage and not to do. That's her choice. So, I don't know. I'm exhausted. You can tell by my eyes. They're all red. Oh, God, no. She's dead. What? Let me see. Well, I see an R, I see an E, I see a C, I see a T, I see an A, I see an N, I see a G, I see an L, and I see an E. And that spells what shape is that?
Oval.
Does that look like an oval, Olivia? Rectangle. Rectangle. Come on. But this down here, this is not right. You're supposed to finish the rectangle. You're supposed to finish drawing what's missing. Go back and redo that one, but don't redo the name. You did this right, but this down here needs to be done properly. Go redo it. And then over here on this page, look, you circle all the rectangles. All right, go. Bye, Felicia. When you get done doing that, you're going outside to skate.
Why?
Because I damn said. That's why. Bye. To your bedroom. Take your book with you. Get it done.
Why? Why?
Girl. See what I'm doing with Kit Kat? My son was never this much trouble. Never. Even with the autism, he wasn't this much trouble at all. Not a bit. I told him to do something. He was off, going, did it, come back. You'd have to go hunting for him. What are you doing? Nothing. Did you finish? Yeah. Well, why didn't you bring it to me? Not her. So, that's all I've been doing, Kit Kat. Are you making any videos, or are you just watching other people's videos? What are you doing, Bella? Stop crying. Doggy's crying. Little baby. Spoiled brat. Are you there, Kit Kat, or did you lose your reception? Oh, yeah. You just noticed that cat? Yep. She sure is. That's okay. You know how that goes. You only do it so far. Bella, I'm not taking your shirt off. It's on because it's chilly outside for you. And you've been shaking all day, so you got a sweater on. Don't give me those sulking. You can stop that crying, Bella. Oh, God. The little doggy's crying. Just watching me right now? Not too entertaining, sorry. I was on earlier about a rant. And I've just been talking to people. People start showing up, so I start talking. Then I start rambling. Then I start rambling and rambling and rambling. I went and walked the mall today. Trying to get my leg back to going. So, yeah, so I went and walked the mall, and I did three laps on each level. So, total of 9 laps. So that'll work. And Olivia did not like that. And I said, well, see, normally I would do this stuff while you were at school. But since you got where you couldn't go to school, now you're going to do it with me. She did not like it. She threw a fit. Start crying and all that fun stuff. Like, oh well, next time when you go to school, you'll stay where you need to be. And do what you need to do to stay there. I'm so mean. I'm the mean mom. But that's okay. I don't mind being mean. It's alright. I'll be the mean mom. It's okay. Been there, done that. You can ask my son, got a t-shirt about it. I'm the mean mom. So she's in there saying, mean mom. You have to have 100 subscribers, Kit Kat. You have to have 100 subscribers. And then once you reach 100 subscribers, then you just hit the little, go to your page. Up along the top, you'll see a video camera. You'll click on that. And then it will give you an option, go live or just shoot a video. If you click go live, then it will pop up title of the video. And you write that down. And then it'll take a picture of you, count down to 3, take a picture of you. That'll be your thumbnail. And then when you accept that, you can click the button that says go live, and you come on live, and then your notifications get sent out to everybody that rang that bell. You know, like on my page, you see a little bell at the top. If you click that, then anytime I go live, you'll get a notification sent to your cell phone or wherever you're on YouTube from. You'll get a notification about it.
Hey, Mommy,
Yes?
that color?
Where's your workbook that you were supposed to be doing? I didn't say nothing about no damn coloring. Put the crayons up, put the coloring book up, and you better have your workbook out, and you better be done with what I asked you to do. Because I told you were going outside to ride your skates. It looks, it's just one side of her thumb is all ripped off, the skin. So for her baptism, she'll be in gloves so that nobody can see it. And it'll also keep her from being able to pick while she's in Mass. So, yeah. I guess what the therapist or what the doctor told me yesterday is it's normal. I said, what? Well, I mean, I bit my nails. You want to tell me how come Tank has one of your toys out here? It's in here on the dog bed. Get it and make sure all those toys in that bedroom are picked up.
Yes, ma'am.
Olivia, where's the dog bed? No, it's not. It's over here. That's the other dog bed. There's another one here in the kitchen by me. And there's a Hot Wheels car that he came carrying out. He's just a puppy. You've got to pick up after yourself. Take that toy and go to your room, please. Sorry. Olivia, it's right there up against the wall. Take it to your bedroom. And you better make sure all your toys are picked up. And pick me up those damn... Give me those. Those stickers. Give them to me. I don't know how he got a hold of my stamps. Good God. Go on, get. Go clean up your room. Between the dog and the kid, I'm gonna go nuts. I'm telling you, I'm going to go nuts. I don't know how he got a hold of stamps. But, yeah, so you gotta have 100 subscribers. I don't know how many you have right now, Kit Kat, but once you reach 100 subscribers, you can go live. I go to AJ's Adventure when he's on live. He does sub for sub. People in his group do sub for sub. So if you sub to them, they'll sub to you. I do Bobby. When he's online, they do sub for sub. Iron Dog. Who else? Mach 1. Tessa. Homestead Tessa. Country Girl. And there's some other ones I just can't, without seeing their names, I don't recognize it. I can't get it right now off the top of my head. But yeah, you just go to their like live chats, go into the chat group down at the bottom where it says live chat, click on that, and then just start talking to people, and you know, just tell them I sub for subs, and then people will start subbing you, and then you can start making videos and going live. But you know, I don't get very many followers in my videos, which, you know me, I don't really care. So, where's your workbook? Well, I need to see it, because if you're not done, you're going to get in trouble. Because I done told you to get the schoolwork done. Oh, yes. This is why I can only go live at certain times. I tried to go live last night thinking, well, she'd be busy skating. You see how well that worked. Then today I go live because she's busy in her room playing. You see how well that worked. So it's been very hard for me to go live. And then at night I'm busy with my wife. So, yeah, it's been rough. As a matter of fact, I'm getting ready to go to the gas station, pick up some ice for my damn cooler for my beer. So I'm going to be getting off of here. But yeah, try that. See who all's on. I think Iron Dog was getting ready to go live. You can go over to his page and see he does sub for sub in his too. And just everybody that's in there, click on them and sub them. And then normally people will click on back on you. I mean, there are some that are just all about themselves and they don't sub back. But most people do sub backs. So try to do it that way, okay? But I'm going to go get this child's schooling done. And then I got to go get ice for my cooler of beer. And then I'm going to sit outside with her while she rides her skates. And make sure she don't talk to strangers. Since she has no stranger danger. Alright, Kit Kat? But I'll catch you later. And you can always message me. It's just hard, you know, if I don't respond, don't get upset. Because I'm probably dealing with something here. You see how crazy my house is. Alright. I love y'all.